Some checkpoints. Make sure the club face is square. A lot of people, you don't want it setting up with it but too close or open. Next, the knuckles. Ideally 2 to 2.5 knuckles you should be able to see with your eyes when you're over the shot. 1 knuckle is a little too weak. 3 knuckles might be a little too strong. There's a lot of different grips out there, but I like to see a little bit more neutral grip, only slightly weak or strong. Next, the hinge. So when you hinge here, you should feel that padding support the club. So if someone tries to pull it, it's nice and secure. If you're too weak, people are going to be able to pull it out. Variation of that drill, you should be able to bring your back with your left hand and be able to support the club after a hinge, nice and extended. What happens is people are too weak and they're not able to bring the club up, so their arm breaks down this way and their club moves in their hand. So you'll see a lot of people that look like this with their arms. You want to be extended and you want to have the leverage here. All right, the right hand. One of my favorite drills to get started with this is, I call it the water gun drill. You put your hand on the club where the ring finger and middle finger, right at the base of the padding and fingers there, you slide it down until it connects with your other fingers. I have the Varden grip or the overlap grip, but you can also use 10 finger. 10 fingers for a lot for beginners or people that don't hit it too far, or like all kids too with small hands. But once you have those fingers there, you just make a little water gun this way, where you can feel the padding or the leverage of the finger supporting the club. That way, when you make a swing, you can feel a push and have the grip be secure. If your grip is very strong and you're under, and we have a case here where Julian, one of my students, has that, it's going to really mess with your game. You have to do a lot of weird stuff to hit the ball. I like to imagine you're shooting a water gun, put it on nice and neutral. For the feel, the padding of the right hand, you can also have, stop it there. One of my favorite right hand drills, imagine you're holding a bucket of water. It's going to go nice in your fingers. And then pretend like you're playing one-armed softball or a t-ball. You're trying to hit a ball on the tee. You just hit it in natural motion. Powerful, we don't want to just go like this for moving the body. But what you're going to feel is, in the transition, you're going to have that leverage on that finger, and you want to keep it throughout the swing. And that's going to give you a great leverage point. The right hand's going to be big down the road for a lot of mechanics, and a lot of great players use it to manipulate the ball. So having a good right hand's going to be important. We got Julian here, beginner golfer, super good swing already, but we got to look at your grip. He started off super strong. It tends to move it in that direction. We're going to look at that here. So take your right hand off. So your club face is slightly closed. Good. Yeah, let's do your single finger test where you just hold it with the 3. Or see how this is closed? So it changes so it's open or more square. Good. And I'll do this with 1 finger, just your trigger finger now, this one. So wrap this one around and let go of these 3. Here you can still support it. All right, put your full hand on it now. Is it good? So we want to be able to see 2 knuckles. We're going to go a little bit more over. Okay, put your thumb on now. Okay, good. So let's do the left arm backswing test, where you feel nice extended left arm and you feel that support. Good. All right, come back down to neutral or setup. And then now just hinge upwards. Do you feel that padding support there? So keep that. Good. Now for your right hand, let's do the softball drill or t-ball. Just with your right hand now. Just hold the club in your right hand. And try to hit my hand like really hard, but in slow motion. So get your body moving. Good. Because you feel how there's some leverage here. So make a water gun with your hand and do that again. So you don't want to throw it that way. You're going to leave that leverage. Feel it the whole way. Good. Now just put your right hand on your left and feel that leverage. Good. Show me the water gun again with your left hand on it though. Yeah. Good. Practice pushing. So this right hand, depending on the club you're hitting and the shot you're hitting, you want to have it in dorsiflexion and feel like you're wiping a table, releasing in this fashion. Here. I don't watch out for too much of this. All right, good job, bro. So let's go hit some shots.